Welcome to Being Well. Thank you for joining me for this Spring Equinox in Aries 2024 guided meditation. The Spring Equinox is a beautiful time to allow for death of what no longer serves you and to allow and welcome in the rebirth for where you want to be going and what seeds you want to sow for the next year. The first day of spring marks a beautiful moment where daylight and night sit in a balance of yin and yang equal to each other. Perfect opportunity just to really immerse in that balance. This equinox in Aries is a great time for renewal, a great time for psychic sensitivity and for expanded consciousness. I'm going to guide you now through a beautiful journey so we can really immerse in the energy of this beautiful spring equinox. We can reap the benefits of this special energy at this special time as we come together as a collective, meditating and being fully present together. I want you to get nice and comfortable. Really allow yourself to be comfortable so you can be for the next half an hour. Really honoring and taking this time so shuffling around, getting nice and comfortable. Maybe grabbing an extra pillow or an extra blanket. Doing whatever you need to do. And when you are ready, I want you to bring your awareness to your body. And maybe as we bring our awareness to our body, we notice that there is some energy that needs to be shaken off. So maybe we pull some face muscle expressions, squinting our face or moving our mouth around. Maybe we want to clench some muscles in our body and relax them. Maybe we want to get back up and have a little shake off. Just really observe the body and notice what it needs. And just let yourself give your body what it needs. So just taking a couple of minutes to just do whatever it is that you need to do. Maybe you are already in with the breath and you're observing the breath and you are connected to the body. Maybe you observing the body has allowed you to see something that needs to be released. Doesn't matter. Remembering that we are all different. We all have different needs at different moments in time. And I really want you to prepare to really be in this space and be fully present. So if you know that you have any distractions, please make sure that you deal with them now. So you really can give yourself this time. Bring in awareness to your breath. I want you to just notice the air coming in through your nose and out of your nose. And if you're breathing in and out of your mouth, that is also okay. I just want you to observe the breath. And as you observe the breath, I want you to see if you can notice any parts of the breath that feel heavy. And if you do, I want you to allow the exhale to come out through the mouth. And maybe we take a little sigh out of the mouth. And I want you to take a few breaths like this. So just noticing any heaviness. And really using the breath to let it go. Making as much noise as you need. Maybe as you take a few sighs, you notice that there is some stagnancy in your throat. And maybe you want to really voice some specific noises or maybe some words. Please do so as is required. And I want you to start to relax the body now. So maybe taking some clenching movements with your feet and your hands. Maybe building up a little bit of tension and then just letting them go. And then doing so with your legs and your arms. Squeezing all of the muscles in your legs and your arms. And then just letting them go. And then bring in a squeeze into the belly, the bum cheeks, the chest, the back. And just letting all the tension go. Maybe there is another part of the body that you want to focus on. If there is, please do so. Bring in tension to the body and then letting it go. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take 3 big deep breaths. We're going to breathe in nice and deep and let it go. Breathe in and let it go. And breathe in and let it go. And now just let the breath go. Let yourself be in that full surrender. Allowing the body now to come into complete stillness. The eyes should be nice and gently closed. And your awareness should really be on just your breath. You're going to notice thoughts come, and you're going to notice thoughts go. And that is okay. We want to let them come, and we want to let them pass. I want you now to imagine that you are in a dark room. The room is so dark that you cannot see what is around. There is no fear. You are at peace in this dark room. Being in this dark room allows you some time for reflection on the months that have just passed. I want you now to take some time to reflect on your winter. And what I would like you to do is really be gentle and kind to yourself on this reflection. Noticing maybe if there has been some heaviness and some darkness. And just seeing where we can give ourselves a little love and we can be a little tender with ourselves. So many people get so caught up thinking that winter has caused lots of sadness and everything is dark. Maybe we can just take this time to see what darkness did come. And how can we just bring a little softness into that time? How can we maybe bring a little light into that space? Just to give ourselves a little love. Acknowledge maybe what has felt tough. What challenges have come to you during these winter months? Where can you show yourself some compassion? Where can you show yourself some gratitude? Where can you show yourself some acknowledgement? And I want you really to sit with this. Really see what has gone on. How has it showed up for you? How have you dealt with it? And where can you give yourself love and compassion? Maybe you are in the space where you are reflecting on winter and you are already seeing all of the beauty that has come with being in the dark, making the most of those earlier dark nights snuggled up at home, reading, learning, spending time with loved ones. No matter what part you are at, just see where you can give yourself love and compassion, gratitude and acknowledgement. And you notice now as you start to do this, that the room starts to become brighter. And as you see more light in the room, you take more time to reflect and create more space to give yourself some more love and compassion. What situations have you maybe been holding on to? Maybe you are questioning yourself or doubting yourself, things that you have said, things that you have done. Shining some light now on those, shining some love and compassion. We are arriving in this beautiful space of the equinox. The first day of spring is arriving with so much love. And this is our time to prepare for our rebirth. And to put ourselves in a position of balance. We can enter this rebirth filled with love and compassion. The room now is brighter and brighter, and you can see around the room now. What can you see? what has been there all along, but you couldn't quite see it in those winter months, but you can see it now, knowing that it was always there. It was there with you, and it didn't matter that you couldn't see, but now you can. Taking some time here to really see what is around. What are you surrounded by in this space? The room is becoming brighter and brighter. You can now start to see the magic that is within this room. The magic of the equinox is seeping into this room like a majestic ball of light and love. And as the room gets lighter and lighter, you notice that there is a notepad in the corner of the room. And next to the notepad is your favorite pen. You take the pen and the notepad, and you decide now to write down your intentions for the next year. This period that is arriving for us is going to be an intense emotional period, but it is also going to be a time to really discover more on the I am. This is going to give you an opportunity to stand your ground more, to set boundaries, and to really discover who it is that you are not. This is going to be a beautiful time for expanded consciousness. Maybe noticing where we have been sat in a victim consciousness. And this next 12 months is going to allow for some deep healing. So maybe as you journal in this notepad, you note down some things that you want to work on, some things that you want to heal and give yourself more love for. Maybe there are some dreams and desires that you have wanted for a long time. And you can feel this equinox energy that's going to really hold you in this space to follow your dreams and desires. Really take the time to just write anything that comes to your mind, your heart and your body in this journal. This is your new beginning. This is your opportunity to shine brighter. Shining brighter on yourself, on your inner spirit. Take some time here to continue journaling. When you are ready and you feel that you have written down enough in your journal, you decide now to leave the room. You take your journal and your pen with you to walk towards the door. And as you walk towards the door, you notice that there is light seeping through the door. The light is so incredibly bright. As you walk closer to the door, you feel the heat radiating through the door. And it is time now for you to step out. Placing your hand on the door handle, a big smile arrives on your face, and your body feels extremely light. You are ready now to leave the winter behind. You are ready for you to leave all that no longer serves you in this space. You are ready to welcome your rebirth. When you are ready, open the door and step out. And I'm going to leave you here to allow your imagination to roam free and allow this meditation to continue in your own way and finish when you are ready. I will leave the music playing for you. And I thank you so much for joining. And I will see you soon. Take care.